Hey, what's going on, Elite GameSpot crew? Today we will be doing a giveaway. Some more details on that here in a little bit, but I just wanted to take this time real quick just to comment on Frosted Caribou's video that was just amazing that she just released today. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go on, watch that video. A little lengthy for sure, but totally worth watching every single second of that video. She did an absolutely phenomenal job. If there's YouTube Emmy Awards, like that video flat out deserves some awards of some kind. Just phenomenal. You did an amazing job. But I just wanted to respond, not just as a store owner, but every single category that Boo puts into perspective there. I think there was 5 different categories. Like literally we fall into every single one of those categories. We try to do it all except for the whole scalping aspect of it all, but we are a store and we are for profit, but we do collect, we do play TCG, we do play TCG online. Me and my kids, we do it all, so we kind of see all angles of this crazy madness going on. So I just want to take a few minutes out to respond to that video and kind of let you know how to get some more Pokemon product into your hand, because I know so many people out there are struggling to find stuff. Just as Boo states in her video, it's a common problem everywhere. Stay tuned real quick here, watch this video in its entirety, and we'll talk to you real quick on the best way to actually get Pokemon product in your hand without doing crazy pre-orders and without paying scalper prices, and the best way to go about that. If you happen to stumble across this video, Frosted Caribou, absolutely amazing. Everything that has been on my heart and have wanted to say, like, you just said it perfectly. I know a lot of people are struggling to find product, but I wanted to kind of throw in how you can actually pretty much guarantee that you get some Pokemon product. And this isn't something that's necessarily going to happen overnight for you, but what I can tell you is every single one of my customers. So if you guys don't know, Elite GameSpot, we have a small store, gaming store down in Creswell, Oregon, but every single one of my hardcore true Pokemon collector customers that wanted to get Shining Fates got something. Now, why is that? It's because of the relationships that they've gone out of their way to build with me over the last year or so. So I went out of my way as a store owner to make sure that these guys got product. So guys, instead of trying to run to Walmart and Target, especially when all this craze eventually comes and dies down, because that will happen, try to support your local gaming store, wherever that is. But don't just like walk in just to buy stuff. Like if you want to be guaranteed Pokemon product or Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic or whatever it is that you're into, don't just walk in, hi, bye. Like, go out of your way. Like, owners are people, okay? Try to create a friendship, not a fake friendship, but don't just come in, buy, talk about, like, it's okay as long as the store is not crazy busy, because sometimes I'm sitting in the store and no one may walk in for like an hour, and all of a sudden 2 or 3 people walk in, whatever. I mean, it's totally hit and miss sometimes, and I know some stores are busier than others, but if there are a few dead seconds or minutes where you can sit down and not necessarily talk your store owner's ear off, but just talk with them. Like, who are you? What are you about? What do you like to collect? And then sometimes other topics come up, maybe family or stuff going on with your job. At the end of the day, your local game store owners are people with hearts and emotions. I mean, you might have some jerks and some a-holes out there, then don't support those ones. But the ones that do are going to listen to kind of what's going on, and you're not just unloading your life or life problems onto them as soon as you walk into the store. But this isn't going to be a one and done situation where you come in, introduce yourself, spew a bunch of garbage on them. That's not going to do anything for you. But if you slowly build up that relationship with your game store owner, come in, say hi, talk, and not just buying one product. I mean, they might have something else on the shelves that you're slightly interested in. Maybe it's $2, $3, $4, even $5 more than it is at a Target or a Walmart. But do you know what? You buying that product from your local gaming store and creating that relationship with them, letting them know that you're interested in XYZ product when it comes out, they're going to be so much more inclined to help you because you're supporting their store on a regular basis. So if someone comes into my store and no Pokemon happens to be on the shelf, but they're in there anyway, and they maybe come and they buy a single, or they buy, an action figure, or, they buy a video game, or whatever it is that they decide that they purchase, they've decided to support me and my store and my family, and they say, hey, there happens to be any Pokemon product that comes in, would you mind giving me a call? Now, there's going to be a point to where if everyone's doing this, that gets overwhelming. But the bottom line is not everybody's going to do that. Okay. I have a handful of customers that I have their personal phone numbers because over the last year or so, they've gone out of their way just to be nice, create a relationship with me. And there was nothing, I don't feel anyway, on their end that was trying to create a relationship with me just because they wanted product. It's just because they're nice people. Most people in the Pokemon hobby are super nice, friendly people. Not everyone, but most people are. And every single one of my customers that over the last year or two have supported us, whether be buying video games or Pokemon cards or Magic or whatever it is that we have on the shelves. So the ones that support us not just in Pokemon but in everything else, and I've created that relationship with them, every single one of them got Shining Fates product. Okay. So I didn't let everybody come in and just pick off the shelf, or one person just buy everything off the shelves. I let my customers know what I had available, what my goal, what my plan was, what the price point was, because it was definitely slightly higher. Because I don't want people going out and scalping stuff, just like Boo said in her video, but at the same time, I wasn't selling it for $100, $120 a box either. So sold it at a fair price point without my customers were, happy to pay. And they got Shining Fates products in their hands solely because, over the last couple of years, they've gone out of their way to create a relationship with me. So if you're not doing that, and like I said, it might take a while, but go in, whether it's an employee or you get a chance to actually talk to the actual owner. There's stores all over the place. There's bigger stores where maybe the owner is not around and it's just employees running it. That's fine. That's probably not your best bet. But find another smaller shop where it's owner operator, or maybe the owner is in a couple days a week. Get in, get to know those people, get to talking with them. Share your life, share your Pokemon interest, what you've pulled, what you're looking to try to do, what you're trying to collect. Just share all that stuff with them, create that relationship with them. They're going to be more inclined to hold product for you, do a pre-order for you. At this time, I'm not taking any pre-orders, but I know who's on my list and who I'm going to call first. Anything else, of course, will get put on the shelves, but I do set aside product for customers who are loyal to me and to my store. So just a quick little tidbit for you. If you're out there trying to get Pokemon product, that is going to be the best way to try to get it in your hands, in my personal opinion. And then another quick topic that Boo did not cover in her video. I went to go send these in, but it's direct correlation with Pokemon and everything going on in collecting, because it isn't really just happening with Pokemon. It is happening a little bit with Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and of course with sports cards. Sports cards have been crazy for a while though, but I went to go send all of these into PSA. I knew that sending all these cards in was going to cost, a little over $600. More than happy to have paid that. And I went to go submit my cards in and upload them to the system, and to find out that they changed their pricing. I know I got an email saying that they were going to do so, but it's not like they increased it, $1 or $2 a card or a little percentage. They doubled the freaking price. Doubled. So to send these in, which I won't be able to afford to send all of these in now, but it's $1,200, over $1,200 to send these in to get graded. Just absolutely ridiculous. Fortunately, I did have my membership still, so I was able to send in the 15 cards that I did have before that expired. But I'm gonna have to pick out a handful of these. I don't know, all of which that I'm gonna send in. But I'll have to go through and just dial this down to a point that's more affordable for me. But this is in correlation to all of the hype and all of the scalping and just all the major collecting going on and all the new collectors on board, the price hikes that we've seen. And I did contact PSA about the price hike, because my biggest issue with the price hike on PSA isn't the fact that they increased their price. Number one, it's that they increased their price to double, which is ridiculous. But number two is that the fact that I'm in the middle of my membership. I paid a membership for a year. I should have those services for that entire year. If you want to change it once my membership is over, no problem. Okay, that's like going to, you know, Disneyland's closed right now, but it's like going to Disneyland, buying your annual, you know, membership. And Disneyland is definitely known for increasing their prices, you know, drastically for their annual passport. But it would be like being in the middle of your annual passport and Disneyland goes, no, we decided we're going to just increase the price next time you come into the park. That's what that's equivalent to me. Or, you know, going to a movie, watching the movie, sitting down, buying your popcorn, your snacks, you're sitting down, you're eating, you're grubbing, got everything going on. And then all of a sudden they stop the reels like halfway through the movie. And they go, wait a minute. If you guys want us to continue playing this movie, you got to pay us another $5, another $10. Or in PSA's, you know, case, we're going to double the price of it. So absolutely ridiculous. So I'm pretty ticked off at PSA in general right now. I haven't priced other services yet, but I'm certainly going to be looking here in the next couple days to be doing another service outside of PSA, because doubling the price, I know they have new ownership, you know, other things going on, but it's absolutely ridiculous, and I refuse to really support them anymore. I'll do, of course, another PSA video when I get my shipments in of stuff I already have out, but I don't think I'm going to be sending anything new once my current membership is up. I don't think I'll be renewing and doing anything through PSA. I'll have to probably go through Beckett or something else, even if they're more expensive. Any other card service out there, just for the principle of the matter of not allowing me to finish out my membership at the agreed upon price that I signed up for. So knowing that there's so many collectors out there and so many kids and so many people that have been trying to get into this hobby or have been in this hobby for a while but haven't been able to find any product, especially Vivid Voltage and Shining Fates. I know Frosted Caribou was giving away a Shiny Fates ETB. I don't have any of those up to give away, but I do have a Pikachu V Shining Fates box that I'll be giving away. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below something relevant to the video, not something just, you know, great video or good job or, you know, something actually relevant to the actual video. But we got the Shining Fates Pikachu V box. All right, I have an unopened Vivid Voltage booster box, which are pretty much impossible to find or super expensive. But Frosted Caribou, this is basically because of you. Like, that video was awesome, and I know there's tons of people out there not finding product out there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give the whole box away, but I'm not going to give the whole box away to a single person. There's 36 packs in here. I'm going to give away all 36 individually. So comment the heck out of this thing. I'm not going to limit it one. Comment as much as you like. Just don't be spamming about it. But I'll pick at random 36 plus the one. So a total of 37 comments on this video. I'll be giving away a pack to everybody. So obviously I'm going to be forking out some money for shipping each one of these things individually, but I'll be giving away 36 packs and this, so a total of 37 winners. So be sure to subscribe, hit that little notification bell, so when we do the winner announcement video, you are notified and you know what's going on. So anyway, I know it's been rough collecting for people in general. Hoping that helps at least bring a little bit of excitement to some people. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking us out and hearing me ramble for a couple minutes. No opening today, but thanks for watching, checking us out. Consider hitting that subscribe button down below and comment to be entered into the giveaway. All right, Elite GameSpot crew, we will catch you all in the next video.